will subscribe.
Oh, key. I don't need a key though. I'm just going through here.
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
Oh, and there's a corrupt bone charm. So I suppose that oh. Whoops. And Mindy Bunch. Oh, she's not that far away.
Most high within the abbey, who was banished during the rat
Oh. Boop. Boop.
and all record of his existence is in a race.
Hey,
Closing
you
door.
got him.
I did
Put
get
it
him.
down in the hole.
Okay. He's in the hole now.
Good job. Take this.
Thanks. You're not holding
I won't
anything.
ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Addermeyer?
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermeyer.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help.
Okay, so now I'm above them. I reckon I could just drop down and get in the cart quickly. Hopefully, they just won't attack me. There you go. Quickly, Emily, get in the carriage. Go to Addermeyer Institute. Okay, so this is where I got to in the previous play. So, beyond this, I don't know what happens.
The Addermeyer Institute of Infectious Disease. Alexandria Hypatia, chief alchemist. Once it was a solarium for pampered aristocrats recuperating from their imagined ills. Now it's a place of alchemical study. The crown killer's taking lives in my name, which is about to end. They say Dr. Hypatia's brilliant, but if she's involved with the murders, she's going to pay.
Ooh, so what do you think? Do you think she's involved with the murders? God, how cool is this rail system? I'd love to go on a rail like this, like individual carts. Although having people that's riding them in the control of the cart might be a bit dangerous. Okay, here we go. Cool.
Grand Guard personnel on orders to pursue anyone discussing Addermeyer.
Here we go. I'm up here. Progress has been made this day, gentlemen. Sorry for ruining a perfectly good opportunity for a smooth intro, but between the last recording and now, I've got some sort of cold. So, I just wanted to explain if I sounded a bit different. I wanted to explain why I sounded a bit different, even if I do.
You make sure she stays where we want. Hypatia never leaves Addermeyer.
Oh shit. Oh fuck, I don't know why, but I didn't even notice that he was out there. Oh shit, I don't want to use my gun. Ooh shit. Smash the door. Dr. Alexandra Hypatia, that's the woman we're looking for, won't be working in her office today. She'll be in the reception auditorium. No, the recuperation auditorium instead, which is locked. She's not to be disturbed. If anything urgent comes up, I'll leave Dr. Hypatia's key in her office. Another thing, the janitor, Hamilton, is to remain in disease treatment until I interrogate him and decide on his fate. We've got him locked up in a little plant conservatory there. No one is allowed to speak to him or even enter that room. Captain Ramirez. Cool. Okay, so we have Dr. Hypatia's key for the room she's in. God, I forgot what it's called already. Blood Amber Deck Prism. So listen to this.
Blackouts are worse, and my dreams have taken a turn towards the disturbing. Even rest eludes me. Duke Bell seemed overprotective at first, but increasingly, I'm a prisoner in my own lab. The soldiers stationed here leave me alone, but even then I feel like I'm being watched. What really saddens me is the loss of my work. I've always thrived on my connection to the people who need me the most. The workers and their families. Each time I hear there's been an outbreak of some fever or some new condition among the miners, it pains me that I am not with them, working to ease their suffering.
Ooh. Interesting, so we're learning more about her. Well, I just looked over, as I was going to say, I just looked over at my little display thing on my Logitech gamepad, whatever it's called. And it's showing that the CPU is using 100%. That's ridiculous. My marvellous Alexandria Hypatia. Or do those closest call you Alex? How valuable you are to me, to Sarkonos. What would we do with one of our most prominent natural philosophers? It keeps me awake at night, worrying for your safety. What if some incurable wretch should attack you? Or what if exposure to one of those hideous maladies? I don't know. It's probably some common word that I've just never seen written down. You come across prove fatal to you. Where would we be then? Who would we turn to? So you see, this is why I have arranged for the Grand Guard to keep an eye on your offices at Admire. For now, indulge me. As your Duke, I recognise your value, and I'm committed to keep you safe. Most warmingly, Luca Abel, Duke of Sarkonos. God, I find it difficult to read aloud at the best of times. Let alone when I got cold. Letter from a journalist. Chief Alchemist Alexandria Hypatia. I am writing because I am not permitted to visit you in person, thanks to one of the Duke's new decrees, which now fall on the city as frequently as drops of rain. But I will get to the matter at hand. What is the progress with your research on the latest strain of bloodfly fever? Is there any hope for an improved version of Adamire's solution? I'm talking of a remedy that could cure the fever instead of just delaying the symptoms. Have any of your experiments proven effective? If so, when will something be available to the community? As you must know, available stocks of elixirs are dwindling, and people often have to run to the black market to buy potions at a shocking price. What is your reaction to the situation? Eagerly awaiting your response. Ren. I'm not even going to attempt that. Ren. She's a journalist. Okay, how do I do it? There we go. Don't want to intimidate her.
Are you a patient of mine? I'm sorry. I should know that.
I'm here to ask you about something.
Do you cover your face because you were hurt? The afflictions we treat here are more common than anyone likes to admit.
I'm not here for treatment. I'm looking for Anton Sokolov.
Sokolov? Yes, he was here for a short time, but she took him away to see Kirin Jindosh. Do you hear something?
What about the Crown Killer? The patient of yours?
The Crown Killer? That name came from the newspapers. I'm afraid I don't... Oh yes, the murders. I was in Dunwall, studying diseases found among whaling crews. Wait, did someone just call me? I've been forgetting things. The Crown Killer is an interesting case. I feel almost sure I could help with that. It's just, I used to do such good work and now my memory is failing me. Who is that calling me? Excuse me.
Okay, so she's a bit loopy.
Makes me want to experiment on my enemies.
Wow, she is dark.